Oh, okay, good evening everyone. Welcome to another live stream. I feel like my hair is an absolute mess. Ugh, just had a full day of work. When are we starting? Now, we're starting right now. Bounty Bricks, hi, how you doing? One of a Kind Customs, hello, and Scott Davies, how are you all doing? Hopefully everyone is well. Wasn't quite sure what to do for a stream tonight. Don't really want to be streaming for absolute ages. And I've recently also started up a Bricklink Store. So I have some sets that I have bought recently that I need to part out. So we have the Sith Trooper Battle Pack. So that's set number 1 we have. Also have this Creator 3-in-1 Shark. So we're going to be parting that out as well. And then also left over from when I bought a ton of battle packs, we have 2 of these 5 first battle packs as well, which we'll be parting out. And it will be going on my Bricklink store as well. Useless Productions, hey, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. So yeah, we bought a couple of sets to part out for the store. It's all up on my store now. Link is in the description if you guys want to go over and check it out. There is currently a 10% discount on at my store. Just to kind of get the ball rolling, getting orders and stuff in. So, yeah, feel free to go ahead and check that out as well. Maybe buy for your store to support your channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do plan on getting a lot more stock in. At the minute, it's literally just these few sets. So, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get some more. I'm hoping the lighting is alright, because I'm kind of a little bit all over the place as well. Do you have to pay to make a Bricklink store? No, you do not. It is completely free. But you have to go through some checks and stuff before you can actually have a Bricklink store. You can't just go like, I want to have a Bricklink store, and then, you know, set up a Bricklink store. You do have to go through a different few processes to get it. But I've met all the requirements, and the store is now live as well. Simming Spartan, greetings mortals, how you doing? Hope you're well. I just realised I bought £76 worth of parts for the mock. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, I recently spent about that for Kashyyyk, which is ridiculous. And I've still got a lot more to go as well. But yeah, so I'm just using these food containers. I'm trying to work out where this camera is. I got a new tripod for my camera, or a new arm, and it's yeah, it's completely like adjustable. It's like a angle poise arm, I guess, and yeah, it's really good, but I'm still trying to work out all the angles and stuff. PTA, how you doing? Watching the Clone Wars, awesome. At least you're watching a good series. Right, I don't need any of these lids. I'm literally just doing it so I can pour the parts in. I only need one of these containers to start with. How's everyone's day been? More importantly, I haven't asked anyone how they're doing yet. What's everyone been up to? I will start off. I was all the way down in Cornwall, ripping up bathroom floorings to like en suites to the. Something fell on the floor then. Yeah, ripping up bathroom floors to en suites in the hotel, and it was a blimming freezing. I'll say that. It was so cold. It is like 1 degree, I think, outside currently. I know it's cold across the whole of the country, or whole of the UK, but the hotel was being renovated completely, so windows were open, all the doors were open, and it was just freezing. It was so cold. Does anyone have a good way of storing instruction manuals? I need to know, because I'm planning on selling the instructions manual as well, but I don't want them to get creased. So I may have to like cardboard bind them or something. I don't know. Kind of Delta, yo, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? It's just a small dent, exactly, as well. I just had to start class. Roblox X, hi, EMG, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How's the job going, EMG? Thank you very much, Scott. Yeah, it's going really well. Yeah, really busy. Done a full. Well, tomorrow will be a full week. So. Yeah, it's going really well. I started Tuesday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I had early days, which is really nice. I was able to finish the job early. Friday was a late day. I didn't finish until I think gone 6:30, and then today, because we had to drive, we packed up down in Cornwall about 4:30, or we packed up by about 4:30, and then it took us about an hour and a half to drive back. So I didn't get home until about 6:30, which is, yeah, a bit of a shame, but Yeah, never mind. It is what it is. How are you parting it out? Like, how do you store it? So, I did used to have a Bricklink store ages ago, but I didn't use it. Now I've created a new one. So I used to store them in these, you know, like how you get the Ziploc bags? Well, not the Ziploc bags, but the little push lock bags, like these bags. So I bought a ton of these ages ago, and I literally just have a container full of these. So my plan is, I can probably just open the drawer and then sit that in the drawer. Might be easier. My plan is to literally just put them all in little Ziploc containers in the same colour for now. Just because I don't have a proper drawer system. Then what I'll do later on is the black, what are they called? Stanley drawers. That's the ones. I'm going to get some more of those when I eventually get paid. And then I'll be able to afford a few more of those. I'm trying to work out what's what, because never owned this set before, but it's definitely, I don't know. Wouldn't be one I'd get for my collection though. I will say that it's not a. I know you get 2 jet troopers. I'm guessing all the legs are the same. So that's that. That'll be that torso. That'll be that torso. Yeah. Then we get the little officer thing. But yeah, so for my Bricklink, everything, all the pieces apart from one piece is brand new. Everything else is straight out the packet, going straight into the bags. I'm guessing you need to add those sticker pieces to it. Well, not the sticker pieces. There's a little one stud thing that goes with them. Let's see. Anyone watching the Super Bowl? I don't know why I said watching. Anyone watch the Super Bowl? I have not, but I have heard quite a few things on the news about it. I'm not that much of a sports fan, so I don't really watch anything like that. And plus, over here in the UK, it's not as big of a thing as I guess in America. I don't know. Is it more like patriotic over in America? It's kind of like something you have to feel like you have to watch. I'm not sure. Right, then we need another one of those. I think that's the figures. So now we'll do the commander guy. Are you selling stuff for good prices? Yeah, I think they're pretty good prices. I mean, I've done it on kind of like the average for what Lego sell or they've sold recently. So, and I think I put them down a little bit as well. So whatever the average is, I've kind of like rounded it down, just so it makes it a bit cheaper. Brady won again. So I'm not even sure who Brady is, but yeah, I'm sure SW watched it. I'm pretty sure he did. He had on his story that he was gonna watch it, or he was watching it. But I don't think I could have. I don't think I could have stayed up. How much for each Father First fig? Well, I'm not actually selling the Father First. Those are the pieces left over from when I opened up on my Father First and kind of I've bought 20 of them, parted them out, kept the figures, and then yeah, I'm just selling on the set. So I managed to sell quite a lot of the actual sets on afterwards, but I had 2 left over which hadn't sold, so I was like, well, I may as well pop them on to Bricklink, get some extra parts on there as well, because you can never have too many, well, not enough parts ready to sell on. Which, yeah, it makes it a bit more interesting. I forgot to give him a helmet. Makes it a bit more interesting as well for people, because I know that I said to G-Bricks about it, and he said, well, at the minute you don't have a lot of parts that I could really use. So I understand that at the minute I'm still trying to build up my parts collection on Bricklink, which will take time. It's not going to be an overnight thing. I'm not going to be able to pour loads of money into buying parts of Bricklink. But if you start small and just do a little bit and then add a bit and then keep going, then you should be able to acquire a really big parts collection, which would then hopefully should do well. I'm just going to literally do all the colours in the same container. So I'm going to do all the reds in one, and then I'm going to do greys in another, blacks in another as well. I'm thinking of adding up all the money I spent on Lego in the last year. I'm scared it might be, yeah. I definitely, I think if I did that, it would be a little bit terrifying. Especially if I added up all the Bricklink orders as well I made on top of Lego set orders as well. Because that is just going to be crazy. Because, well, even just 20 Father First Battle Packs, that's £500. Which is ridiculous when you think about it. Well, I need a bigger one. There'll be bigger ones in here. Might get out some of these smaller ones, put them to one side as well. I mean, it'd be interesting to find out how much you spent on Lego. It'd be crazy. I want to try spend less this year. I mean, I'm definitely the same at the minute. This part of the year, I'm definitely trying to spend less. But now that I've got a job and I can actually start earning money, I think it'll be a little bit different for me this year. Once I've been able to actually clear off some of my debts, then I will be able to start looking at buying, especially the UCS sets as well. I'm really looking forward to the gunship. I did say to my other half that when the gunship does come out, I will be getting it, so don't be expecting to see a massive parcel in my room when that arrives, when that comes out, because I will be ordering it straight away. There is no doubt about that. That'll be ordered and arriving hopefully on my door within the week. I don't know if I want to buy it from Lego again though this time, because last time I bought the Razor Crest, I pre-ordered the Razor Crest from Lego, and it didn't turn up until like way later than it should, which is a real pain because pre-ordering it you kind of expect it to come the day it comes out. And then I was hoping to do the live stream kind of the day it was released, but I had to do it like at least a few days later as well. So, yeah, I'm hoping that I can get it on the day it releases at least. Oh, I missed a piece. Whoopsie daisies. In the past week I've spent $70 on custom Lego, which is too much. eBay offered me some steal on some custom figures, so that hurt my wallet. Yeah, I mean, I've been buying a few bits off of Master Builder 42. I know that he's he's doing quite a lot of auction stuff on the minute on his story, and with him being my my sponsor, I've been getting some sweet deals from him as well. Which is, I mean, all his deals already are sweet, but yeah, he's been kind of doing me a little extra discount on top of what, like the price that he's paying anyway, or selling them for. So yeah, I'm happy with those deals, but it's still spending more money though. Hello Per, I'm just gonna keep saying Per because it's gonna be so much easier. Which Star Wars episode is your favourite? I'm pretty sure you asked this every single time. But episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, 100%. Revenge of the Sith is by far my favourite episode. It's something about it is, yeah, really intrigues me. Need a bigger bag for the greys because it's got the big piece. Well, I pretty much parted out that set very fast. Got near enough all the pieces. I can. Do we try it? Yeah, we'll try pour it. There we go. And now I've got to go all back through it all again and put in the exact same pieces in the same bags, apart from the figures. The figures I'll be putting in a separate one, and I still got the instructions. So I might I don't know. Would the instructions? No, the instructions wouldn't fit in there. It's too small. It's close though. Let's see if I can get it in camera up there. Like, it's not a bad fit. If the instructions were slightly shorter that way and narrower, then it would have fitted perfectly. I'm going to keep out that big bag, but for the time being, that can just stay there. And we'll go ahead and cut open the second box. Boba's original Bounty Hunter helmet is just so awesome. The original one. Do you mean like the not grey one, the green one? That's I'm pretty sure. Does it have the jetpack molded into it as well? Is that the one? Is that the one I'm thinking of and you mean? I'm not sure. Is everything Vader, Obi-Wan, Cody, Order 66? It's all tied together so nicely. Definitely. Yeah, it's... I think you're referring to the film, aren't you? But, yeah. People hated it when it came out, though. I didn't hate it. I loved it. I think that was the first film I saw in the cinema. Like, the first Star Wars film I saw in the cinema, episode 3. Like, I was just old enough then to go out and watch it. And it was amazing. I went with my dad, my old best mate, and his dad. And the 4 of us went to watch it. And it was just incredible. That's a lid. I thought something was touching my foot. I didn't know what it was, but it was the lid to the box. We're okay. Oh, I'm checking them behind me. That's okay. Well, I think I can take out all the figures from here. Oh no, I need the jetpack pieces. That's alright. I can do that in a minute. Clone Wars 01, not Lego 1. I'm a bit confused now. When he was a bounty hunter in the Clone Wars. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what you mean. What's the thing about the movie Rogue One? I like Rogue One. Rogue One is actually a very good film. I did really like Rogue One. I like Rogue One and Solo. I think as standalone, like individual films, they were better than the sequels. Personally, that's how I feel. I really liked the story behind it. It was so good. I loved the fact that Rogue One was really just all about trying to get the Death Star plans, and you know, like the fact that when you watch episode 4, and they're going through all the trouble to try to blow up the Death Star, it actually really like puts to home how much effort they had to go through just to get the plans for it. Right, that's that. His helmet's in here. That's okay. Still don't like the prequels. Return of the Sith, maybe a 6.5 out of 10. I mean, that's fair enough, man. Like, you're entitled to your opinion, as well as I'm entitled to my opinion. Everyone's different, which is good, because if everyone was the same, life would be boring as well. Very interesting title now. I don't think I want to read that out loud, but welcome to the stream. You open up a Bricklink Store 2 weeks after SW Figs started one. I mean, I didn't know he started at 1. I haven't really been watching any of his stuff. But I had one way before him, technically, and I also had YouTube way before him, if you wanted to get really technical. But I have no problems with him starting up a store. I mean, I'm just doing my own thing, which is absolutely fine. Also bought decals before him as well, if you want to get like really funny about it. I just haven't done them yet. I bought mine months and months ago, and they're still sat here, which I'm still waiting to do. So, yeah, technically he's copying me, but that's another story. So, just because he's opened his doesn't mean that I'm copying him. It just means that I had this similar idea. But I've been waiting for a while as well for the Bricklink Store to be activated. I've had not a problem, but they didn't get back to me regarding opening, verifying my details. So I had it where, which one is that one? Yeah, so I had it where you have to send off the information regarding like my personal information and stuff, and they can verify you as a person. But yeah, it took a while for that to come through, which is a bit of a shame. Rogue One was just stormtroopers on a beach with a bad storyline. I don't know, I quite liked it. Like, the fight scene, yeah, it was a little bit iffy, but again, it was still a cool movie. Like, I love the special effects. I love the fact you also see the ghost as well. That was amazing. Just hit 93 subs today. Awesome. That is pretty cool. That is really cool. Assuming those are fighting words. What's the biggest number of people you've had in a stream? Probably 12. I think 12 is the highest I've had in a stream. I think it is about 12. I've heard that are coming a new movie named Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a series, TV series with Obi-Wan. But that's going to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to that as well. Gabby's got to go to class. Not a problem, man. Stop chatting Breeze all about Star Wars films, guys. Definitely. There's no problem with people following a trend anyway, man. That's pretty much all the youth of today are doing. Definitely. Like, I mean, I started YouTube when I was, or back in 2011 originally. So yeah, that's 20, not 20 years ago, 10 years ago. So technically, you guys are copying me. But yeah, I did that way back then, and then I decided to start a second channel because I stopped doing my last channel and I focused on my education, and I didn't lose my followers. Like, I still had all my subscribers and stuff, but I made a couple of videos and it just didn't get the number of views. So I just thought, why not start a new account, do it Instagram alongside it, and yeah, try and like promote it that way. And it's doing well so far. I think I've got more subscribers now than I have watch hours on my channel, which is crazy. So I really need to push my watch hours at some point. But I'm just so busy with work at the minute. Also, I'm not sure when, but in March, I think quite a lot of March, I am staying down in Cornwall. So it's going to be quite hard to live stream because I'm going to be staying in a hotel. So I'm going to have to work out what to do on that. I'm going to take my laptop down with me. I may be able to do some streaming, but I don't know if I'm going to have Wi-Fi, or if I don't have Wi-Fi, I'm going to be have to using my mobile hotspot. So that's going to be very intermittent. But we'll have to see how that goes. Another kind, how do you like the prequel? You don't even like Rogue One. You're a strange person. I'm leaving now, I promise. Alright, man. See you in like 15 to 20. Not a problem, one-of-a-kind customs. In a Zoom meeting, I did a presentation on why the sequels suck and why the prequels are great. Everyone started arguing about Star Wars. That's awesome. I'm on 85 subs now. That's pretty decent. That's good. I mean, what's the difference who has or doesn't have a Bricklink store? Exactly, Scott. Everyone's entitled to do their own thing. Like, it's, you know, people can do what they want, and everything's okay. I missed all the red pieces. I need to go back and do all the red pieces. Which Star Wars Lego set is your favourite? I'm pretty much sure I get asked this question like every single time I stream. What's my favourite Lego set? So it's torn between the gunship and the dropship with AT-OT. I just love the shape of like both the gunship and the dropship. I think the fact that the dropship is just a bigger version of the gunship but that can carry vehicles, I think that's amazing. So yeah, I really like that, but I think probably the gunship's my favourite, and I'm really looking forward to the UCS one. That's going to be amazing. On 226 subs, just noticed. That's good going. I'll give you one last chance to call it about the sequels, bro. Don't test him. He'll do it. Now, to be fair though, people are allowed their, their opinions about it. But as long as people aren't, rubbing it down or trying to force their beliefs down other people's throats, that's the main thing. Boxy builds, what's popping? These bags are pretty popping at the minute. Popping bricks in them, but yeah, I'm good, thanks. Pretty good. A little bit tired from work today. Had to do 3 hours worth of driving on work time, and then about 50 minutes off work time driving. So I've done about 4 hours of driving today. That's so mad. But yeah, it's quite a way down to where I'm working at the minute. So we're working down in Cornwall. But it's a nice drive down, don't get me wrong, it's nice and pleasant, and we've got the radio on, so I'm sat there with my workmate and we're just sat there singing along to the radio. But yeah, it's so hard. Well, it's not hard, but it's weird when you go from driving a car to driving like a works van. Because in a works van you can only do 60 on the dual carriageway, whereas in a car you can do 70. So all the cars like whizzing past you. It feels like you want to go faster just to kind of like keep up with them, but you can't because you can only do 60. And then the rest of it, it's all like either like 50s with lots of hills as well. And when you're in a works van, you can't go as fast up hills. You really have to like drop a few gears just to try and get the momentum up the hill. But yeah, it's good fun though. I do enjoy driving the van. This is the first time I've had to like driver van as well. Also, we're now about to open up these 3-in-1 creator things as well. I just picked up these because it's got loads of kind of like white and navy pieces, and I thought they looked really cool. So I picked a couple up. I just thought it would give me a good parts collection. But also, if you guys have any like recommendations for parts and things, like any parts you want to see in my store, and I will try my very best to try and find them. I know that G-Bricks asked for tan. He said if you can find as much tan as you can, then that would be brilliant, because obviously he's making his Theed mock, which is actually a massive mock. He is doing really well on that. Oh, there's like a 3-in-1. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, his Theed mock is massive, so yeah, he just said if you can find tan, then he'll have the tan pieces. It's so weird. Excuse me, I'm just belching. This is the booklet one for the 3-in-1. This is like the nice glossy pieces of paper. This is like matte. I don't know if you can see the difference in in how reflective it is. So this is the shiny, and this is like the matte. Do you see how like much light reflects off this? That's crazy. Oh, that's cheeky. 1 to 4, and then on the back, actually, you can download a 4th build. You can make a whale. I mean, it's cool. There's a 4-in-1, but yeah, it's crazy how you have to download number 4. They may as well just advertise this as being a 4-in-1 as well. I just finished The Force Awakens, and it's actually pretty good. I mean, yeah, I like The Force Awakens. I thought that was actually a really decent film, but I'm just not overly a fan of the sequels. I feel like the sequels could have been written better. Special effects wise, they really nailed the special effects. I feel like those special effects were great. But in terms of actual storyline, I feel like they could have done better. I feel like I'm going to need another pot for this, because there's just quite a few parts to this set. There we go. I've only just started using these food containers as like sorting bins. They're actually really good. G-Bricks, ayo man, how you doing? Just potting out some sets for my Bricklinks. But yeah, like I said earlier, well I said at the beginning when less of you were here. Links in the description to my Bricklink store if you want to go check it out. There's also a 10% discount on at the minute. So if people did want to buy anything, then there is there is 10% off, which is pretty cool. But I'll probably only have that on for about a week, and then I'll turn the 10% off. And then maybe, I don't know, for like my birthday or any holidays or whatever, maybe like Easter, do some discounts and stuff. I'm not sure. You said your opinion anymore, and I'll take it as a personal verbal abuse. Fair enough, UCS, he has spoken. The messed up Poe and Finn, as they had so much potential. I agree with that. The one thing I wasn't really a fan of is the fact that they were kind of like, Finn is force sensitive, but they never really touched on it. They kind of just hinted at it a couple times, and it's like, he's force sensitive, and it's like, okay, and they just expect us to kind of like, yeah, accept it. But if they'd really touched on it, I think in the holiday special, the LEGO holiday special, they actually do touch on him having the Force, but yeah, they don't overly touch on the whole Force sensitive side of it. Do you have to pay by PayPal on Bricklink? So I've actually, on this account, I haven't activated PayPal. I've done it through, I think it's got something called Connect. It's basically I just have to enter my card details, and then you check out via that. But I probably will activate PayPal, because most people do pay through PayPal. But I'll have both enabled. But yeah, for now it is not through PayPal. It is through card, I believe. But I probably will activate PayPal, just because PayPal is the easier method of paying. Is there a lot in there? What do you mean, UCS? A lot in what, in these containers, or what? I'm not quite sure what you mean. 11 the Mock Man, I went back to watch the last 3 weeks of Theed in a row. G-Bricks. Blue Harvest Bricks, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you along. This stream's doing pretty good now. That means I can use the store. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to have a bit more open to everyone. Captain, I'm not going to read that name out, but welcome. Why did you stop watching SW? I don't know. I think at the minute I've kind of just in general just stopped watching YouTube as much. I feel like I just don't have time at the minute to be watching YouTube. I've mostly just been going to work, coming home, and then sleeping, which sounds really bad, but I just really don't feel like I have energy to do anything. But I'm still trying to keep up with all the YouTube side of it, make videos, and I feel like that's going to have to be a bigger bag. This is definitely going to have to be a bigger bag as well. Yeah, so I've just been trying to do that, and then plus me and UCS still do our podcast on Fridays as well. So, yeah, trying to keep up with everything. But, yeah, it's just in general. I won't be able to stay long, just thought I'd pop in. I appreciate the pop in, man. Pop-ins are welcome, you know. People are busy, people have got lives to lead. I thought there was a blue brick in there then, but it wasn't. We're okay. There's only a couple of pink bits in there as well, so that's okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good turnout tonight's stream as well. I'm quite happy with the way that the stream's going. There's only 2 pink parts in that. There's quite a lot of this like neon green colour, which is quite cool. I wonder what this blade is used for, the lightsaber blade. They've got one of them in there. I think it's only the one piece. I think that's all of that colour. There's quite a lot of red and there's quite a lot of blue as well. I'll do the grey next. Oh, by the way, UCS, for the back of the corridor, these are the pieces that you'll need. So I have them now in my store. I don't know how many I have. It looks like there's 4, so that means I have 8 of them. But yeah, I have the pieces that you need now for making parts of the back of your tunnels. I may get some more in later, so watch the store. Watch this space. Loving the Tatooine mod, by the way. Thank you very much. Yeah, Tatooine is still currently on hold. But I thought I would get another update out while I can, with the little progress that I've done on it. But once we start getting some proper money coming in, and I can, it's at the bottom of the bag, man. This piece here, this hinge piece. Oh, there we go, that piece. It's like the ball joint piece, and then that connects to this dark grey one. Oh, dark grey one, like that. There. And then that creates your there. As it happens, I've literally just bought all those ball joints and clip pieces. Oh, that's right, man. I just noticed it the other day when I was going through all the parts. I was like, these are the pieces that UCS need. But it's good that you got them though. Not to worry. They got these pieces in it. I think may have to take them off my store and keep them as my personal collection because I need more of these. I need many more. But it's okay. May just sell them and buy new ones. You always find good deals around somewhere. Someone might be selling them really cheap. In that case, I'd rather sell the ones that I have here and then buy them for cheaper. What are the pieces? I don't know how people can do this for a living. I suppose if you have like a really big store, and you're earning decent money from it, then I kind of see how you can do this for a living. But they probably also have a lot better sorting techniques than just pouring it into like a container and then trying to do that. Will you build money with money that comes in from Bricklink? That's actually a very good question. So initially, what I'm going to be doing is the money I make from Bricklink, I'm just going to be putting it straight back into Bricklink, buying more parts to, keep it stocked. But I think once I get a general, once I've got a good system going where I'm making enough money to buy the parts, and then if I have a bit left over on the side, then yeah, potentially that money then will be used to be paying for mocks and things. So at the minute, I'm just fortunate enough to have Master Builder 42 funding my Kashyyyk mock. He set actually a decent amount of money aside for me so far, so I kind of know roughly what my budget is for this month, I guess. But again, I'm not releasing Kashyyyk just yet. I'm going to get a couple weeks made, and then I'm going to then start releasing them, just so that I don't end up doing a Tatooine where I record an episode and then I wait a bit and then have to upload another episode as well. But later on, if there is enough money coming in from Bricklink, then I'll be continuing Tatooine. On your Bricklink store, is it possible to get some 2x2x3 corner pieces on your store? As I need a bunch more for my Jedi Temple, but sorry, it's very specific. I'll put a pic on Insta of the piece. Yeah, send me a pic, and I will do my very best to try and find sets and stuff with those pieces in, and then see if I can get them in stock for you. Why did you quit Tatooine? Was it just a bunch of sets on some town grounds? Don't start Kashyyyk until Tatooine is done. Okay, so first of all, welcome to the stream. Second of all, everyone's aware. Basically, with the whole of COVID-19 going around, I was made redundant and I haven't worked for about 6 months. So I haven't had money coming in for over 6 months. So I can't be affording to spend tons of money, like hundreds of pounds, on Tatooine when I don't have it. I'm doing Kashyyyk purely because Master Builder 42, a wonderful guy, but my sponsor, he basically wanted to see me continue doing a mock, and he really wanted to see me do Kashyyyk. He wanted to build Kashyyyk himself, and he wanted me to kind of build Kashyyyk too, so he is funding my mock. So that's why I'm building Kashyyyk now. Tatooine is not... I haven't quit Tatooine. Tatooine is on hold. So I will finish Tatooine once I have more money coming in. Now that I have a job, I will have money coming in, which I'll then be able to... kind of put that to buying parts for Tatooine. And what I might even do is every month just buy small amounts of Lego, and then do it that way. Have fun on just one. No, like, I'm a bit confused. Dude's a douchebag. Who's a douchebag? Yeah, big fatty, leave him alone. I'm not sure what he said, and he deleted his message, so I'm not sure what he said. Glowing Studs, how you doing? Also, welcome Charlotte to the stream. Would you prefer customs? Customs is in what? I'm not sure. He's one of the people that have been going onto people's streams and causing negative. Yeah, that's not so good. I'm fine with that. I take everything on the chin. People are entitled to think what they want. But to be honest, if he's being abusive towards me, I don't care. If he is being abusive, just either delete the comment and just block him from the stream, or at least time him out. You know, we try to make the streams a happy and wonderful place for people where people can come and chat and ask questions and have a fun time. And if people are being negative, then I need to take this jumper off. I'm getting warm. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. You selling your Beskar Mando? Yes, I am. I did. You spent money on these sets for the Bricklink Store, and you have bought loads of new sets for streams. But saying money in Tatooine, don't delete this. I'm just saying. That's a fair comment, to be honest. Like that doesn't need to get deleted. So, yeah, I've done that. But with Tatooine, I'm gonna have to be spending a lot more money. Because what I've done so far is I've done all the ground level, and what I need to do now is build the rock work. The rock work is going to cost me quite a bit of money, and I have a bit of money that I'm not broke. I'm not bankrupt or anything. I do have a bit of money. So what I've done is I've invested that money into parts. I'm going to need a bigger bag for this. I've invested money into parts that I can use to hopefully make more money. That I can then make more mocks and buy new sets and stuff. So yeah, I'm not completely broke. Like Tatooine is it's like not a feasible project right now, but it's still a project that I want to do as well. Should read some of the comments. I mean, I can't leave the stream. It's my stream. I think if I left the stream, it'd just be bad. This set's actually got quite a lot of decent parts, but the unfortunate thing is a lot of it is not really anything that I could use for any mocks. Like, I wouldn't really be able to use any of the reds, nor would I really be able to use any of this dark blue. I mean, some of the dark blue you'd be able to use as well. Even multiple people's streams over the last months wasn't unnecessary, negative and rude. I mean, it's fair enough. I mean, a lot of the people here, you know, in this stream are, I'd say, loyal. They're also great guys as well. So if you do get on the backs of people will, you know, you end up having teams and stuff. But not that anyone here is abusive or negative or anything. Maybe apart from Simping Spartan, but we let him off. That's just simping being simping. Not a problem, one of a kind customs. See you in a bit. I feel like I'm gonna need a much bigger bag for this dark blue. It might all fit in this one bag, but I'm definitely not gonna be able to fit all the not gonna be able to fit both of the Lego sets in this bag. That's fine though. We'll use facts UCS. Definitely. We only like facts here. That's all that we go for is facts. How have I been streaming for 41 minutes? That's ridiculous. Definitely not going to be able to get all this parted out in one go, but yeah, hopefully we'll be able to, I don't know, maybe do another stream where we can part out some sets. But that there is all from one of those sets, which is pretty cool. So far we have, this is all from the battle packs, to start the two Sith battle packs, and then this is for the, I guess the fish thing. I don't really know what the creative 3-in-1. That's good criticism, mate. Don't take it personally. It's meant to help you improve. I'm not sure how it's meant to help me improve, but thank you. Angel's a good friend of mine. Then when someone is just asking a question, and someone is trying to make someone look bad or be mean. Exactly. Thank you very much, UCS. I appreciate that. So I'll leave UCS alone. He's trying to make this a better. Definitely trying to make it like a. The streams have always been a nice, friendly environment to be in. Like we never have any negativity or never have anything that's meant to be belittling of anyone. Everyone here is just trying to have a nice Monday evening. I was gonna say Monday afternoon. Then it's way past the afternoon. Have a nice Monday evening. Have a bit of a chill, little bit of a live stream. Before I absolutely crash and burn. I just stabbed my finger with a cardboard. Exactly, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. I watched, I think it was Epic Bricks, because I follow him on TikTok. And when he ships out his orders, he reuses these boxes. He literally turns them inside out and then like puts them back together, and then that's his shipping box. I thought it was a really good idea. Like, it saves you having to buy like extra containers and stuff. These streams are happy, chill, positive, and fun places to be. 100%. Also, so is the Brick Cantina every Friday at 10. Although I am going to have to admit, I'm going to have to put my hand up. I can't do this Friday, guys. I'm sorry. It's my mum's birthday. And I am working for most of the day. When I come home, I want to come spend time with my mum for her birthday. And also I'm seeing my sister as well. So, yeah, we will not be doing a stream this Friday. But the Friday after, we will be. So that's going to be awesome as well. Man, I get banned for typing 4 of the same thing in TPC stream. Wow. I mean, I can kind of see that happening. One of a kind customs. Obviously, you aren't kind of, you're going to be hanging with... I can't read, honestly. So why don't you find a stream where people... Wow. Yeah, I mean, I know you would understand one of a kind customs. I'm Boxy, I know. I mean, we will be back next week. Honestly, we're not going to be gone for long. I mean, I'm sure probably UCS will do a stream on Friday, and I may be able to like pop in for like 2 minutes and say hi. But yeah, ideally I want to spend time with my mum. It's just ready to kick them out. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Like, it's just there's one thing having an opinion, and like fair enough. Like I understand the comment. Why am I buying this Lego when I can't afford to build Tatooine? But Tatooine is just gonna be so expensive to continue. Like honestly, I'm gonna have to like funnel so much money into finishing Tatooine. Because Sheik is already expensive as it is. You know, we've spent so much money on it, and I'm only a little bit of the way there. I'm just getting Kashyyyk started really. So yeah, I think. But this is more of an investment. This is actually buying Lego to sell Lego. So this should be good. Do you time them out or ban them? Yeah, I don't really mind if you time them out or ban them. I'm not too fussed, but yeah, just as long as it was sorted for now. That'll mean I'll not have to be seen in the Brick Cantina for 2 weeks, as I missed last week. Oh, Boxy Bills, that's a shame. We'll be back with a bang, definitely a special guest. We are having a special guest. We have actually managed to get on the Pope. I'm joking, it's not the Pope. Imagine if it was the Pope. The Pope talking about Lego. That would be crazy. But damn beef. Indeed. I like corned beef. Corned beef's good. How long you think I was here for? I don't know, Zach, but welcome to the stream. Man, you should be spending time with your mum. Don't worry about stream. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's been it's been a bit of a troubling time recently. So yeah, it'd be nice to actually spend some time with my mum and yeah, have some nice food, catch up. So though I've spent like most of lockdown with her, it's actually now I've kind of been back to work. I just have not seen her at all, and I literally like go to work, come home, and then do a video or something. So I don't really even see her in the evenings, and then kind of after the videos, I then just go to sleep. So yeah, any special hints on the guest? I'm not gonna name who it is. Obviously, you're gonna have to wait closer to the time when it'll be on the probably on the thumbnail as well. The Pope, I know the Pope is just created a massive clone base for a competition. Awesome. I don't know. It's just the Pope. The Pope is dope. The Pope is dope. That's what we're gonna do. I was here since the start. Were you, Zach? I'm not sure if you were, and I gotta go bed. So bye. Thanks. I appreciate you coming along and watching the trauma happen. But yeah, that was a bit intense actually. Like I could feel the sweat starting to come from my brow. I had to take my jumper off and everything. Although saying that, my heating is on and my Mac is kind of running like, I don't know, Usain Bolt at the minute. I think it's just hard trying to run the Streamlabs. Which is weird though, because when I bought my laptop, I opened it up and I hoovered the inside. I know that sounds like a weird thing to do, but it was a 2016 laptop, so it's 4 or 5 years old now. And I thought, I bet it's filthy. And actually, the air vents were quite covered in fluff. So I'm glad I did clean it. But yeah, it's still being quite loud for a laptop. That was very impressive. I don't know if you guys saw that. I just completely missed the bag. Just dropped the pieces straight onto the floor. This about the most amount of drama the LEGO community gets. Literally, like, that is... I think this is the most drama I've ever seen on a channel, other than UCS getting, like, impersonated, and then, you know, all the drama that was created at the aftermath of that. I'm just like, pray that never happens to me, because that's just an awful experience. I do feel sorry for you, man, for having to, like, have your reputation... I guess it was tarnished at the time, but obviously you've made amends with everyone that was kind of affected. But yeah, that must have been horrible to have gone through that. Like literally, like you work so hard to get to the position where you are, and then someone just comes along and basically, like craps all over it. You're so lucky. My toes get numb walking around my conservatory because it was so cold. I mean, I've been working in the hotel today, and it is freezing. But apparently, because we're staying down there as well, it's going to be just as cold when we stay down there. So I am not looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm going to be taking some stuff down with me. The only thing is I don't know if I'll be able to live stream. We'll have to work out when we get down there. But yeah, I may have to do a SW and use my 4G to try and live stream. Which, hopefully that goes well. I mean, I had 4G and full bars of signal today, so I'm hoping that I get enough signal that I can actually host a good stream. But I'm not sure what I'd even do if I did a stream. Today's John Williams' birthday. Oh, happy birthday, John Williams. One of the greatest composers of all time, I would say. In my personal opinion. Is that all the tan? I mean, I think it's all the tan. It'll turn out it'll be there'll be more tan. It's nearly brung me to tears. Oh, I'm guessing it was, it nearly brung me to tears. Because for a while my channel was the only thing that made me happy, and I thought doing it ruined people making their guitar. Yeah. I just paraphrased that because my reading is going sideways at the minute. But yeah, I remember you messaged me just saying like you're feeling shit because of what happened. I was like, of course I'll be there for you, man. I'm always there for you. I'm there for all of you guys. You guys are amazing. Like honestly, if you guys like ever just need to like just chat about anything, I plan on making a video soon about it as well. And I've contacted I can't remember the name of the company, but it's like a proper mental health company, and they do loads of fundraising and stuff. And I'm gonna be gotta go. Oh, Blue Harvest Bricks. Sad to see you leave, but thank you very much for stopping by. Yeah, so I've contacted a mental health company, or a charity that does loads of work with raising money for mental health. And I'm going to be making a video very soon regarding kind of mental health and Lego and the Lego community as well. So that'll be coming out very soon. But yeah, it is a serious thing, and I especially think with like lockdown and stuff, people really need to be aware of people's mental health, and I think that's why, for me, live streams is one of the best things, because you can really just chat to people, and it doesn't matter like how bad your day's going. You know, like you could have had, you know, like the worst day ever. You know, stuff could have happened, but you know that when you come onto the live stream, you know that I need a big bag for the whites. You know that everyone's going to be there. You know there's going to be people that you can talk to, and everyone here is absolutely, you know, they're wonderful people. They're sound people. No one's abusive, no one's aggressive. You can just come, you can chill, you can hang out. I said there'd be more tan. Honestly, I knew it. I said there'd be more tan in this pot. I found it. I called it. But yeah, so I've got a video coming out with that as well. Yeah, so don't forget to check that out when it comes out. I'll let you guys know when it's coming out as well. I'm not sure how to do a little link to the... I mean, I can guess I'll link the website, but yeah, I plan on just doing a thing to that as well. I would watch you no matter what you and UCS. You're my two favourite content creators, and I don't think I'd have to go through this lockdown without it. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. Like honestly, I just try and make this space as calm and as, you know, relaxing for people, but also as interactive as well. I try to make sure everyone feels included. Apart from the other guy, he was or girl. We don't know if it was a man or a woman. But yeah, that kind of attitude I don't really accept on this channel. I know everyone's entitled to their own opinions and stuff, and everyone can, you know, do as they wish to a certain extent. But yeah, that kind of stuff I don't really appreciate on this channel. Definitely, man, the mental health at an all-time high. People just need support. 100%. 100%. People are really struggling at the minute with mental health and things. And I really feel like just making a video just saying about mental health, you know, I'll be honest, I've suffered. I mean, that's all my video is going to be about, is, you know, I've suffered with mental health, and it's terrible. But Lego is one of the biggest saviors for me. The fact just having it and building it just keeps your mind occupied. And then also on top of that, having YouTube as well, having you guys also really helps as well. So yeah, so watch this space. This space will be coming with loads of new content. I've literally got a book full of ideas. Maybe I should find this fool's channel. Maybe I'm gonna go after him. You should make a group for followers, subs, like EMG's crew, etc. I have a Discord page, so I know everyone doesn't have Discord and use Discord, but yeah, I have a Discord page which we can put a section in there as well. But yeah, I have places where people can chat. But more importantly, just send me a DM. Honestly, I'm more than happy to receive DMs from anyone. I will respond as fast as I can. And I'm always there for everyone, because times can be tough and everyone just has to look after everyone. Alright, that is all red pieces in here now. Lovely, that's a nice little empty container. EMG's gang, definitely. Brut. You're allowed to think what you want, but sometimes you should just shut up. Yeah, basically. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions, but sometimes people should just shut up. 100%. I can't find his account. Has he ever commented on any of your videos? I don't think so. It's a new name for me today. I've never heard of him before. Once you find it, report him, definitely. His bounty is a free Lego clone trooper if you find his account. I mean, I can sometimes be quite good at finding people's accounts. But I definitely know Charlotte should definitely be able to find him. She is really weird at like finding people's profiles and stuff. She'll be like, yep, I found him. Well put, Boxy. If you had any information on this man, please email. Yeah, this is a public service announcement. If anyone has any information regarding this this man, he's wanted for several crimes across the Lego community, causing disruption and abusive behaviour towards fellow YouTubers. Well, I pretty much just did my job for me. I just put all the red pieces in this. I reported it anyway. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. I mean, it's not even really just for me, because like I'm fine with it as well. But yeah, I think for other people, I think a lot of people can take it personally. Like for me, I know it's not nice, but yeah, it's that's the wrong bag. Yeah, for me it's not nice, but you know, it's what it is. It's just a load of butts when you search on YouTube. It's actually, if you type in his username, you just get butts. That's brilliant. There we go. Call me the Iron Wall. Definitely. You are what Trump could not. You've put a wall around the account. You've managed to build the impenetrable wall that keeps out people like him. One of the guy Gus is still searching. What's his name again? I don't know. It's something rude. I'm pretty sure it's like, I don't know, something to do with the men genital area. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's his name. There was someone else as well. Big fat panini. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that last word is. I just called it a panini. How do you even say that as well? Are we looking for the guy who was in the stream harassing EMG? Yeah, they are. Trying to hunt them down. Does someone have a link yet? Have you got visual? Honestly, like, I know this isn't the best way for parting out Lego for Bricklink, because I know that if someone needs a part, that I'm gonna have to like go through all these bags to find like one piece. But for the time being, it is going to be so much easier than trying to go through the whole bag. Because at the minute, I've got, well, these are the same two. I lost the bag, didn't I? Yeah. I can put these in the same one, that's fine. I will fight him. Oh, you should have copy and pasted the Taken reference by Liam Neeson. I will find you and I will kill you. Like, that'd be a great time to insert that line there. I feel like I have to just quickly go through these. Alright, the blues I can't make any smaller. The reds I can't. Can I? I might be able to stick the reds together. Just try and make it a bit easier when it comes to selling the Lego. Okay, right, we have 2 blue bags, 1 red bag. I think whites can fit together. I think tans can fit together too. The funny thing is, at the end of the day, was giving you watch time and a view. Exactly. As long as it's not a dislike, I feel like that would really be like the icing on the cake. Panini is a 69 song. Songs bus stops. What's bus stops? The looks of it. Oh, but stops there. By the looks, I don't know. Not quite sure what you meant then. I'm sorry. Alright, I've got too many containers out. Let's put that container away. That container away. Right, that one's done with. That can go over here. He must be irrelevant if that's so hard to find him. Exactly. He's not got a single link to his account. I mean, it's fine. Honestly, like, I'm not that bothered by him, to be honest. Like, yeah, it was disruptive. It was rude, but it is what it is. But if you guys want to stop him in pursuit of helping others out and stop him from doing other things like it, then I'd definitely recommend doing that. But for my sake, honestly, guys, don't worth it. Don't worth it. Don't worry, I'm not that worth it. I'm having massive trouble figuring out how to make. I thought you said a crayon wall, and I thought, what are you trying to do? Stack Crayola to make the canyon wall. Boxy Build's BRB. He's definitely gonna go find him. I can't find it, mate. I'll report him. I reported him while he was in the chat. At least you did it, while he was here. That's the main thing. I mean, an idea for your canyon wall is if you get like the 1x, 2x3 slopes, and rather than having them point inwards, if you have them, Charlotte's found him. I said she would find him. She is weird like that, in a good way though. In a good way. I get the clone trooper. If you get the clone trooper, does that mean I get the clone trooper? Does that technically mean you can give him to me? Okay, clean dishes. Keep on the awesome stream. Thank you very much, Glowing Studs. Hope that you get those dishes sparkling and clean. I was about to sing the Big Cook Little Cook song for people who know what Big Cook Little Cook is. I don't know, is that just a British program, Big Cook Little Cook? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure that's like a complete British thing. Like, any Americans would not know what Big Cook Little Cook is. EMG, can you look through the chat log? Oh, EMG, you can look through the chat log. I mean, yeah, I can do. I just don't really want to. unless you put a comment and I needed to look at that. It's the fact that the walls are like cut edges. I can't use loads of slopes. I mean, what I'm saying is rather than having them point inwards, if you have them... My pieces are over there. I don't really want to go get them. But maybe later, maybe tomorrow, I'll build something and send it to you, and I'll tell you. So I don't think I'm explaining it that well. I'm pretty sure, Charlotte, if you click share the account, and then you can copy a link, you can copy the code to your clipboard, and then you'll be able to paste it into the chat. And then people should be able to, if they're on their computers, they'll be able to paste it from the chat into their Google or whatever. Oh, what time is it? It has now been an hour, so it's now 9 o'clock. How much more do I want to do? I don't know if I want to do much more, to be honest. It's been such a busy day. I know what you mean, man. Definitely. But I mean the walls have to be mostly straight. What, like vertically up? I mean, yeah, the way I suggested it, that would work. I'll go get them. Give me a sec. Ugh. Right. There's a base plate. Here's my bricks. The bricks are coming out. So, like, say this is the canyon, yeah? So, I'll have to hold it up. But say, like, this is the way your canyon is facing. Look, what a yellow brick. Disgusting. Right, so say that is your canyon. Instead of doing it that way, do it this way. So you can have pieces. So I'll have this like, obviously this would be a flush edge. But then you can kind of, I might actually tilt that back that way. Oh, I can't do it that way. Oh. Okay, I'll build it like this. So this can be your edge. And then you can bring it back one every now and then. If you can kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to do. Maybe. Hopefully this is making sense. Angie, will your sets sell your sets on your store? So I'm parting out the sets on the store. So rather than having them sealed, I'm selling them like separately. But yeah, we have. I'll go over the sets again. We have 2 of these Sith Battle Pack things. We have 2 of these creator sets that we're selling. 5 of first sets without the figures, but I may buy some more and then sell them with the figures as well, because the figures sell for quite a bit, which is quite decent actually. Because you can sell roughly the figures for more or less what this set is worth, and then I just have parts as well. So there's that. And then also a while ago I bought a second Trouble on Tatooine. Not really sure why, I just decided to buy 2. So I've decided I'm going to part that out and sell it as well. Beskar Mando is actually worth a fair bit, and he's on 10% discount as well. So yeah, everything on my store is 10% discount. So if you guys want to go ahead and get some really good deals, then yeah, go over and... Oh, I had a new subscriber an hour ago. Awesome. Yeah, then definitely go over and check out my Bricklink, and you guys will be able to get the 10% discount. I'm just trying to send this over to UCS, so he has an idea of what I meant as best as I could. It's Big Fat Panu... I can't even say his name as well. I'm going to have to order so much Great Brick. Definitely, man. You're going to have to order way too much Great Brick. He is... here is his Insta. You guys have found his Insta. We got him, boyo. Definitely. We have found him. Yeah, so I've still got a bit more passing out to do, but I may save this for like later on. I might do this tomorrow. May even stream again tomorrow, I don't know. Probably won't. But I still need to part out the other 3 remaining sets. But I'm getting quite exhausted now, so I'll probably end the stream in a minute. Nobody messes with UCS, definitely. And DMG, 100%. Or any of you guys, in all fairness. No one should mess with any of you. Because you guys are all amazing. You really are. But yeah, so hopefully now that we got these parts parted out, some pretty good parts actually for a Bricklink. The Block Builder, yo, how you doing? I hope all is well. We've got some cool figures up on the Bricklink store, and we've also got well, there will be more figures as well coming soon. We've got the Mando with Beskar, Baby Yoda, and a Tusken Raider. So it's early, man. What? It's early to end the stream. I know. I'm so tired. So busy. Well, at least you guys have found him. If you guys are sending hate to him, is that not the same thing he did to you? I mean, that is true as well. His account is private. I really hope I get a Bricklink order tomorrow. Yeah, I hope you get it too. I hope it comes in soon. yeah, I mean, I'm not encouraging the harassment of this person, but I think he should just be reported for like kind of the abuse he's been giving to people. You're gonna try and apply for his account through your personal account. That's quite funny, but yeah. It's all for jokes. No one is sending him hate. No, it's true. I mean, if you were here earlier and you kind of seen what he was saying to people, it wasn't. Well, when I say people, it was me mostly. But it's fine. I can take it like a man because I'm a big, strong man. No, I'm joking. I'm a weak little boy. Nah, again, jokes. I'm average. I'm average muscle build. Actually, no, I'm next to no muscle build, but I'm just wiring. I don't think they are sending him hate, but they are in their right to report him, as this is not the first time either. 100%, it's not the first time, and it won't be the last time either if he's not reported and brung to the. What did he say? I wasn't here. Yeah, it was quite a big thing that was going on earlier. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. But yeah, hopefully it's all in the past, definitely. Yeah, hopefully Tatooine will start have some more work done to it soon. I'm going to do another time-lapse hopefully this week and get some more building done. So that'll be pretty cool. And then that'll work towards week 2. And then once week 2 is done, we'll then be able to get week 3 started. And then hopefully by then I should be able to start uploading. The only issue I'm thinking I'm going to be having is the fact that I'm going to be pretty much down in Cornwall for about a month. So I'm not going to be able to record a huge amount while I'm down there because I'm going to be staying down there Monday to Thursday, coming home Fridays. So I'm only going to have Friday, Saturday and Sunday night at home to do anything. So I'll be home for the podcast, which is brilliant. Monday nights are going to be a bit difficult to do live streams, but I'll try my best. And to get any progress on any mocks done, that's again going to be quite difficult. I'm going to struggle getting any mock building done while I'm down in Cornwall because I'm not going to have any pieces with me. But I do plan on taking down some decaling and stuff, and maybe, I don't know, something else. I'll take my laptop down with me, so I'll still be able to do editing and stuff. I'll see if I can record any videos. 212 Customs, hi. I'm going to be closing the stream down soon, but I'm glad you could join. I'm glad you can make it. Nice to see you. How long do you see the podcast going for? Very good question. As long as possible, really. I don't see how the podcast could ever really just stop, because there'll always be new Lego sets. There'll always be new Lego news. There'll always be things to talk about. There's always guests to have on. We're also, we'll re-have guests on. So guests who's been on before, we'll also have them again. So yeah, I foresee the podcast at least running another whole year. Definitely. Man, just take a break. You've been working so hard. I can't take a break. That's the thing. I've already taken 2 breaks in my YouTube career so far. And that was just last year I took 2 breaks. But I will try my best. I need to order a couple of parts for my giveaway prize for my 500 subscriber, even though we're getting close to hitting 550. Well, I think we've hit 550 now, haven't we? I think we're close to hitting it if we haven't already hit it. That was the wrong button. That was the search button. We are on 554. Mental. Absolutely mental. So, again, 54 subscribers past my 500 subscriber giveaway. But I will be announcing it soon. It will be a mock contest. So, everyone get your bricks ready because you guys can build and enter. Exactly. Podcasts will only get bigger, guys. It's only up from here. Started it? What accent was that? We started it just before Christmas, and it's been going very well since. So yeah, only up from here. But yeah, I will be doing my 500 subscriber contest / giveaway as soon as my part comes in to make the prize. And then yeah, that will be good. But yes, hopefully I'll be able to get that in and edit the video and get it uploaded around when I'm going away. So that'll be good. But yeah, has anyone got any questions before I decide to end the stream? If anyone wants to have a little chat, then we can. But if not, I'm gonna close it down and go to sleep. Who's your favourite Star Wars Lego YouTubers, big ones and small ones? Great question. So we'll start off with the big ones. So Solid Brick Studios. I've always liked his content. I've been following him for many years. I've been following him since or way before anyone he did his face reveal, like way before that, when he was living, I think, like 4 houses ago. I don't know how you would keep track of houses in terms of time. So how long is a piece of string? So yeah, One of a Kind Customs, thank you very much for coming. I probably won't see you again until the next stream, or premiere or whatever. But thank you very much for stopping by. But yeah, so David, I've been following him for such a long time. But yeah, so he's definitely one of the big ones. I've been getting more into Life Bricks. I've been enjoying his content and stuff since he appeared on mine and UCS's podcast. It was really good speaking to him, so I've been getting into him quite recently. Who else? Not a massive fan of M&R, gotta say. Nothing wrong with the guy, I just don't want to watch his content. Smaller channels, again, UCS, great guy. Again, SW, TBC, Coconut, I come in and watch those videos every now and then. Well, that's mostly live streams with TBC. But yeah, I enjoy those guys' companies, which is pretty cool. And I tried to make One of a Kind Customs live streams as well when he has them. But yes, that's probably that for that. Have you got one of those Obi-Wan poly bags? I do not, but I can get my hands on them. I might get a couple, maybe sell one on, and then keep the other because I really want one as well. Thanks for another great stream. You're very welcome, One of a Kind Customs. You are very, very welcome. But yeah, you said if you want one, I could probably get one cheaper, and then yeah, sell it on if you want. If you're after one, if not, I'll probably stick it on my Bricklink. Not sure how much they're worth on Bricklink, but I'll probably stick it on my account, as it were. Also, what do you think of a good price for the rocket troopers? What, in terms of the Sith ones or the Father First ones? Because I don't know. Like, I think these are worth a few quid, but I know the Father First are worth quite a bit more. They're worth like £6, easy. Now that's a good price if you can get them at £6. Sometimes they sell for a lot more as well, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I think mine are up for a few pounds as well. Master Will has offered me one for £8. Father First. Is that a genuine rocket figure? Because I know that Master Builder is selling them for about £6 a figure, which is, yeah, a little bit less than what. He's offered you £8 for one. Oh yeah, I think he had them on his story for £6 the other day. But I may be mistaken. I'll have to double check that. Let's have a look. I want to go on his He's got so much stuff on his claims, it's ridiculous. He's got so many items that he's got up for sale. Yeah, he's got rocket troopers on his no, the Obi-Wan. I'm getting confused because he said, what do I think a good price for the rocket trooper? And then you said he's offered you one for £8. That doesn't make sense, UCS. You said one thing and now you're saying another one, like another thing. Okay, £8 for the Obi-Wan. I think that's a pretty good price. Gotta say, I don't really know what it's worth on Bricklink, but I'd say that's a good price. I'd be happy to pay £8 for an Obi-Wan, for a bagged Obi-Wan as well. It's sealed, so I think that's a good price. I've got to say. Before that, have I caught up now? I mean, I'm pretty much at the bottom of I'm at the bottom of the chat. I can see the Obi-Wan. He offered you an Obi-Wan for £8. Which again, I think that's a good price for a sealed one. Smiley face, nice. I don't know if it's actually laggy. Like, I don't know if because I know that normally when people when you live stream, the chat it goes and it's a little bit before you actually read it. What of the new this what of the new sets this year are you buying? Probably most of them. If I can keep this job for a year, it is a temporary job at the minute, but if I have it for the year and I've got savings, I will be buying most of them. I'm definitely buying the UCS gunship. I want to buy the Mandalorian thing. I want to buy the Moff Gideon ship. I want to buy the Siege of Mandalore throne room thing. What else is there? Pretty much most of them. I will be probably buying most of it. Do I want troopers and that polybag? I mean, you can never have too many troopers, can you, man? And the polybag does look pretty sick as well, and it's like a limited edition thing. So, yeah, I'm tempted to get it. Boxy's Builds is back. Nice to have you back, man. But yeah, we will be ending the stream soon. Oh, I'm exhausted. Also, I just wanted to say that my book finally arrived. When I say I finally arrived, I ordered it with Prime. It came the next day. I finally went and got the book. So I now get to read his next one. But apparently his next book's coming out so soon. I didn't realise how soon it was coming out. So yeah, I've got to read all of this and then try and read his next book when that comes out. I'm obsessed with Thrawn. No, I know. We'll be back. I'll be back hopefully next Monday, and then I'll be on the podcast. But I've got a new video coming out Wednesday, so definitely don't forget to check that out. That is, I believe, my R2D2 video I made. My thoughts on the UCS R2D2 set. So don't forget to check out that video, and yeah, then there should be another video coming out the week after. So I'm trying to keep regular with ending stream is bad. I know, but also sleep is good. I need sleep. I haven't had a huge amount of sleep with work and stuff. More stream is good. I know more stream is good. If I wasn't working, if this was a Friday night, I would be definitely streaming a lot later. But yeah, I can't this Friday because it's my mum's birthday. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Alright, on that note, I'm ending the stream because I really need to head to bed. But thank you guys very much for watching the live stream. Check out the other streams. Go check out my Bricklink Store. There is 10% off on all of these parts that we've parted out today and more, because of all the parts we didn't part out today as well. But yeah, what time do you get up? So I get up at 7 in life. But Lego Life. I know Lego Life. Yeah, I get up at 7 AM and then I'm out the house by 8. But I have done 4 hours driving today, nearly. So yeah, it's a lot of concentrating as well. So, and then once I get to work, I've been ripping up bathroom floors, so it's been very physical, using a knife to cut the flooring and then having to peel it all up, and it won't come up because it's stuck down with basically cement. It is not cement, but it's just not coming up. It is appalling. Master Willer 42, what's up, bro? What's up is I'm ending the stream. It's literally like the last minute. Well, you need to get sleep. Yes, I do need to get a lot of sleep. What is your store name? It is EMG Bricks. But it's better if you just copy the link in the description. It should be in the description of this stream. I'm 99% sure of it. So yeah, if you go to the description of the stream, then all my links are in there. So that's to my Bricklink, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Patreon, my merch. Yeah, all of it is in there as well. So if anyone ever gets confused about any of my links, you can just click on any one of my videos and all the links will be there. Apart from I've only recently just added my Bricklink. So my Bricklink is only for my new videos onwards. My bad, being busy. Not a problem, man. I'm sure I'll chat to you a bit later anyway. But yeah, have a good sleep. Thank you very much. When I was working, I'd sleep from like 1 AM till 7:15. Wow. That's not good, man. That's not good. What about Discord? Discord is also not in the chat because I don't know how you have a permanent link. Discord, it seems to be like a one-off link. I can copy and paste my Discord link into the chat now, and it'll be there for a while. I've got on my... Is that my Discord? I've missed so much. There's... The Pizza of the Action has posted some stuff earlier. That's quite funny. Invite... Share link. Okay, it's been copied. Hopefully this will work. Alright, I'm live in my own video now. Paste. There we go. That is the link to my Discord. There is an option to do it. Oh, okay, I'll have to find out about the option regarding trying to keep it like an open Discord link, so like people can just join whenever. It might be in the settings. Apparently, the server emoji is a chicken nugget. I didn't know that, but I don't know if I can show you guys whether I can get it in this camera there. The emoji is a chicken nugget, so that's the server emoji. A good old chicken nugget. Anyway, as we were talking about on Friday stream, on that bombshell, I'm going to be... How was there 7 people in the stream? Mind blowing. Yeah, on that bombshell, I'm going to be ending the stream. Thank you guys, everyone, for joining. You guys have been amazing. I will see you guys all very soon. And yeah, stay safe. If you guys need any help with anything, or you guys want to just chat about anything, send me a message. You know, I'm here for everyone. Everyone should be here to help everyone. So